In 2016, Nintendo released a new series of Amiibo to celebrate the Zelda series' 30th anniversary. These figures represented major landmarks in the series' history. The first is another Link Amiibo, this time taking direct inspiration from his in-game appearance in the first Legend of Zelda game from 1986. Since this is the fourth Link Amiibo we're looking at, it's worth mentioning that most new figurines share much of their in-game compatibility with older iterations of the same character. For example, this Link Amiibo can also be used in Smash Bros. And scanned in Hyrule Warriors to unlock the spinner. I'm just not going to mention this every time because it's more fun and interesting to talk about a figure's unique features. Like how this one unlocks a tunic and sword in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom based on Link's appearance in the first Zelda game. In Animal Crossing New Leaf, scanning this figure, among others, unlocks Ganon as a villager. Ganon takes the pig-like form that this incarnation of Link originally squared off against back in 1986. Fittingly, for such an iconic gaming villain, his disposition is cranky. Probably this Amiibo's most fun feature can be found in Super Mario Maker, a 2015 Wii U game that allows players to build and share their own Mario levels. If an Amiibo is scanned when playing with the game's NES-era art palette, Mario takes on an old-school sprite appearance of that character. Almost every figure released before and a few years after Super Mario Maker launched was compatible with the game, including all the Zelda Amiibo discussed so far in these videos. I thought it was worth mentioning here though, because scanning this particular Link Amiibo allows the player to use a sprite that's nearly identical to Link's own original NES look. This is a fun bit of retro fan service and allows players to imagine what it would have felt like if the first Zelda was a 2D side-scroller instead of a top-down adventure game. This Link was a great way to launch the 30th anniversary Zelda Amiibo line. It has a really fun, unique appearance. The chunky, blocky body is incredibly accurate to Link's original sprites, and the fact that it's a physical 3D model allows the viewer to see this retro design from angles not possible to replicate in-game. Keeping Link's bizarre green eyebrows and the cross on his shield are nice touches. It's also nifty that Link is not actually holding his sword. It's stored on his back, just like the original walking animation the figure is replicating. This Amiibo is one of my favorites.